Early the following year, 1453, the Turkish fleet began to assemble off the Gallipoli Peninsula. It seems to have comprised not less than 10 biremes and 6 triremes. Unlike the ancient vessels of the same name, Turkish biremes and triremes possessed a single bank of oars only. In the triremes there were 3 rowers to each oar. In the biremes they sat in pairs. 15-oared galleys, some 75 fast longboats, 20 heavy sailing barges for transport, and a number of light sloops and cutters. Even the Sultan's closest advisers were said to have been astonished by the scale of this vast armada, but their reactions can have been as nothing compared with those of the Byzantines, who saw it a week or two later making its way slowly across the Marmara to drop anchor beneath the walls of their city. The Ottoman army, meanwhile, was gathering in Thrace. The Greek estimate of 300 to 400,000 is plainly ridiculous. Turkish sources, presumably fairly reliable, suggest some 80,000 regular troops and up to 20,000 irregulars, or bashi-bazouks. Included in the former category were about 12,000 janissaries. These elite troops of the Sultan had been recruited as children from Christian families throughout the empire, forcibly converted to Islam, and subjected to a rigorous military and religious training. Some had been additionally trained as sappers and engineers. Legally, they were slaves, in that they enjoyed no personal rights outside their regimental life. But they received regular salaries and were anything but servile. As recently as 1451, they had staged a near mutiny for higher pay, and Janissary revolts were to be a regular feature of Ottoman history until well into the 19th century. Mehmet was proud of his army and prouder still of his navy, but he took the greatest pride of all in his weaponry. Cannon, in a very primitive form, had already been in use.